I crashed my buddy's Zoom call during our last semester of college. We graduated during the COVID semester, and my roommate, Drew, is in this. I think he was in like a marketing or accounting class. I don't remember the class. He didn't like it. He didn't enjoy the class. He said it was really boring. Just like not a fan of the class. So during COVID, when the first COVID quarantine happened, the original one, all the classes just got moved virtual. So it was like a Zoom call or a Google Meet or whatever the professor decided on or the university decided on. So my buddy Drew's in his marketing or accounting class that he hates. And I walk by and I'm like, oh, are you in class right now? He's like, yeah. And I'm like, can I crash that Zoom call? Because I had seen the Nelk boys would like get on. I don't know if they were actually enrolled in college or what, but I would always see the videos of Nelk boys crashing Zoom meetings. So I was like, I might as well just like see if I could do it. So Drew's like, let me see. And he like looks at it. He's like, yeah, dude, you just need an email. So I make up this fake Gmail and I enter the chat as this guy named Bob, who was a BGSU administrator who had just emailed me about like my classes. So I just like, there was the most random like recent name in my head. So I joined Drew's class. Nobody says anything. And I'm like kind of looking at Drew like, so I'm trying to think of what we should do here. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna look up a video of guys screaming. I'm gonna play it during his lecture. So he's in the middle of like his lecture review or whatever they were doing for class that day, because it was towards the end of the semester. I feel like it was an exam review, and I clicked this random YouTube video of this guy stubbing his toe, and for some reason it was just the most like wicked, like drawn out, dramatic scream I've ever heard, and it plays for like 30 seconds.
Impact their organization. If their organization is vulnerable to that exploit. So that's a really cool article. I want those of you that are who's Bob behind?
The guy at the point where Drew was eventually like, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off. So we're dying. It is one of those things, like one of those things with your friends where it's so stupid, but at the same time, it's so fucking funny. Like you can't stop laughing. And so after that, like 30-second scream, nobody speaks. Me and Drew are dying because like the whole like 30-person lecture is just like, what is going on? Like, what the fuck? And then the professor goes, who's Bob? And then Drew and I just start laughing even harder, and then I just like left the Zoom call. But oh my gosh, I would say for anyone who is taking a virtual Zoom class, if any of your friends or roommates are taking them and you're able just to enter through a fake email and enter the chat with the class code, do it, because it opens up an absolute world of just anything that you want to pull in class on the Zoom calls you can do. Like it's wide open for the taking, and it's so enjoyable to do. So yeah. Talks with Tom.
I was riding around town thinking to myself, is it gonna get easier? I'll be up and away up the street and paper, I can't even breathe no more. What's it to me? What can I see? Taking shots by